Flashback: the Biafra Declaration by Ojukwu and how the Civil War ended. It has been 53 years since the Nigerian Civil War broke out, but the memories of it are still fresh in the minds of many. The late Ojukwu declared the then Eastern region an independent state of the Republic of Biafra, a move that ultimately resulted in bloodletting, hunger, and widespread displacement in a war between Zoo soldiers and fighters from the southeast. In the build-up of the era was a series of killings, a series of buy-ins that characterized the coup of 1966, perceived as an evil plot, and the counter-coup staged by northern soldiers 6 months after. While the crisis lingered, Ojukwu, who was the governor of the eastern region, ordered the Igbo residents in the north to return to their homeland. This and similar events suggested an impending doom. And so, to maintain the peace, delegates of the federal military government and those of the eastern region met at Aburi, a Ghanaian town where the popular Aburi Accord was signed. In response to the accord, the federal government promulgated Decree Number 8, which was mainly an embodiment of the accord. About 4 months down the line, on May 27, 1967, Yakubu Gowon, then head of state, announced the creation of 12 states, breaking the eastern region into 3: Southeastern states, Rivers State, and East Central State. A move seen by Ojukwu as contrary to the letters of the Aburi Accord. 3 days after, on May 30th, he declared that the eastern region is breaking away from Nigeria as the Republic of Biafra. And that was the last straw that drew the battle lines. Conscious of supreme authority of Almighty God over all mankind, of your duty to yourselves and prosperity, aware that you can no longer be protected in your lives and in your property by any government based outside Eastern Nigeria, believing that you are born free and have certain inalienable rights which can best be preserved by yourself, unwilling to be unfree partners in any association of a political or economic nature, rejecting the authority of any person or persons other than the military government of Eastern Nigeria to make any imposition of whatever kind or nature upon you, determined to dissolve all political and other ties between you and the former Federal Republic of Nigeria, prepared to enter into such association, treaty, or alliance with any sovereign state within the former Federal Republic of Nigeria, and elsewhere on such terms and conditions as best subserve your common good, affirming your trust and confidence in me, having mandated me to proclaim on your behalf and in your name the Eastern Nigeria be a sovereign independent republic. Now, therefore, I, Lieutenant Colonel Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, military governor of Eastern Nigeria, by virtue of the authority and pursuant to the principles recited above, do hereby solemnly proclaim that the territory and region known and called Eastern Nigeria, together with her continental shelf and territorial waters, shall henceforth be an independent sovereign state of the name and title of the Republic of Biafra. And I do declare that 1. All political ties between us and the Federal Republic of Nigeria are hereby totally dissolved. 2. All subsisting contractual obligations entered into by the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria or by any person, authority, organization, or government acting on its behalf with any person, authority, or organization operating or relating to any matter or thing within the Republic of Biafra shall henceforth be deemed to be entered into with the military governor of the Republic of Biafra. For and on behalf of the government and people of Republic of Biafra, and the covenants thereof shall, subject to this declaration, be performed by the parties according to their tenor. All subsisting international treaties and obligations made on behalf of Eastern Nigeria by the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria shall be honored and respected. 4. Eastern Nigeria's due share of all subsisting international debts and obligations entered into by the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria shall be honored and respected. 5. Steps will be taken to open discussion on the question of Eastern Nigeria's due share of the assets of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and personal properties of the citizens of Biafra throughout the Federation of Nigeria. 6. The rights, privileges, pensions, etc., etc. of all personnel of the public services, the armed forces, and the police now serving in any capacity within the Republic of Biafra are hereby guaranteed. 7. We shall keep the door open for association with and would welcome any sovereign unit or units in the former Federation of Nigeria or any other part of Africa desirous or of association with us for the purposes of running a common service organization and for the establishment of economic ties. We shall protect the lives and properties of all foreigners residing in Biafra. We shall extend the hand of friendship to those nations who respect our sovereignty and shall repel any interference in our internal affairs. We shall faithfully adhere to the Charter of the Organization of African Unity and of the United Nations organizations. 10. It is our intention to remain a member of the British Commonwealth of Nations in our rights as a sovereign independent nation. Long live the Republic of Biafra. Long live the Republic of Biafra. And may God protect all those who live in her. So my great wonderful people, this was why and how Ojukwu, our eternal leader, declared Biafra. And this is a peep into what the declaration of the restoration of Biafra, the United States of Biafra, by the Prime Minister Simon Ojukwu will or would look like. This is just to give you a feel of what it sounds like, what it looks like, what it feels like. Biafra shall be declared once more. The restoration of the United States of Biafra shall be gotten. And by this time, it will be permanent and no longer a transient country. It shall be a country that will remain permanent and would be recognized internationally. So my great and wonderful people, anticipate the declaration of the restoration of the United States of Biafra by the Prime Minister, and always stand in the right path of life. Do not sabotage your brothers. Do not stand with the evil people. Do not stand with your oppressors. Ensure that you have voted, you have given your mandate, you have authorized the Biafra Republic government in exile to declare Biafra. Ensure that you have done this through voting. If you have not voted, go down through our videos. You are going to see a video on how to vote, and you are going to see the link on how to vote. Click on it and do your voting. It is of paramount importance. Thank you, great and wonderful people of Biafra. Till we come your way next time, it is goodbye for now.